up? How's it going? Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Welcome. This is Sean. I do sneakers, I do travel, and everything in between. This is a special episode. Lots of positive vibes. We're always positive vibes anyway, right? But this is special. This episode is different because we're going to be talking about my favorite YouTubers, my favorite content creators, my favorite channels. These are the channels that I watch when I'm on YouTube, when I'm not uploading videos. I consume their content. What these YouTubers have in common is kindness and positivity and good old honest hard work. And I appreciate that in content creators. I'm of that age where when I watch videos, I oftentimes look beyond the subject matter. Let's say it's a sneaker video, I look beyond the sneaker. If it's a car, if it's a guitar, I look beyond the subject matter and appreciate the creator. I appreciate the body of work. I appreciate what the content creator stands for. And that's what I look for now when I watch videos, and I appreciate good old-fashioned kindness and honesty and hard work. So yeah, hope you will enjoy this episode. These are YouTubers whom some of them I've met, some of them I've met personally, some of them I have not met yet, some of them I have some kind of relationship in some way, shape, or form. We've exchanged messages and appreciated each other's work. Whatever the case may be, these YouTubers have a connection to me, and they've influenced me, and they just make life interesting for me. So here we go. So let's get things started here. In no particular order, we have on the list Will Dasovich. Will Dasovich, man, I've loved Will even before this YouTube thing, and now that I'm here, now that I'm doing this, I'm getting to appreciate him even more. I couldn't think of a better icon, a better representative of positivity and strength and resilience and fun and silliness and love. There's no one like Will Dasovich, man, and he's just so inspirational. He loves his parents, he loves his woman. He's so creative, he's funny, he understands filmmaking. He's a great brand ambassador, man. I could go on, but Will is an inspiration, and I love watching his videos. So, Will Dasovich. Next up, we have Big Boy Chang. Of course, you know him. If you're subscribed to my channel, chances are you're subscribed to him also. Big sneaker YouTuber. We're sort of under the same umbrella. He does sneakers as well, and of course you knew that already. We know who he is, we know what he has, we know about his collection. It's a massive collection of hype and classics, and it's so impressive, and that's fun to watch, man. But I return to Big Boy Chang's channel for his personality. You know, I look past the sneakers and all his Supreme stuff and all that great things and all the great things that he has. He's just honest. He's fun. He creates this fun banter with his crew, and I can consume that. I can sit back and relax and just watch him go on, and I'll be entertained. And he's a smart guy. You'll get his wisdom. He'll drop nuggets of wisdom here and there, and then he'll drop a big joke, then you'll laugh. But at the end of every video, you'll come to realize that, hey, I kind of learned something from this. So, Big Boy Chang. Next up, we have Jonathan, the man behind Fresh. He just makes you know him, right? He just makes the most stunning visuals, the greatest, most buttery smooth, most exquisite b-roll, the best intros ever. And how do you do what you do, man? It's a beautiful thing. He covers sneakers. He just films, and he shoots sneakers in a different way, and you think you can do it, and I've certainly tried and failed so miserably, and it's just amazing what he does with his camera. But beyond that, man, Jonathan loves his family. You'll see footage of his baby running in the sneakers, walking at the park, him carrying the baby. He'll even have his wife enter the frame sometimes and explain the shoe because he's chasing the baby. He's just beautiful to watch, and you can tell that he's an awesome guy. I've exchanged messages with him, and Jonathan, he's an awesome content creator, and he's an even more awesome guy. So, Jonathan from Fresh. Next up, we have Enzo from Buhay Basket. I subscribe to his YouTube channel. I follow him on Instagram. He's everywhere on the interwebs. Great guy, man. I'm a basketball dude. he has a channel called Buhay Basket. That's where I belong. Very knowledgeable. He analyzes basketball games and situations and deals and trades, and he just does it differently. There's a laid back and fun and cool way to how he approaches things, and I think we connect on so many levels. We're of the same wavelength. His opinions are often the same as mine. It's just cool. He's, as I said, he's everywhere. He covers basketball, he covers sneakers, and that's my jam. So Enzo from Buhay Basket, check him out. Next we have Mikey Bustos. Great guy, funny, so talented. My daughter loves him. And I think my daughter has watched every single Mikey Bustos video. the vlogs, the parodies. Heck, my daughter even watches Ants Canada. Mikey also manages this other channel called Ants Canada. It's about ants. Mikey's kind of he's a nerd. He likes ants, and he films ants and creates storylines around what the ants are doing in this whatever you call that aquarium that the ants live in, right? So she's watched all the episodes. And you know what? Sometimes I think that sometimes my daughter wishes that her dad is Mikey Bustos. I'll tell you why. When I do something cool, like I do something cool, or if I make her laugh, she'd go, "Papa's like Mikey Bustos." And I'm like, what? That's insane, right? But hey, she loves Mikey that much, and because of that, because Mikey makes her happy, Mikey Bustos makes me happy. So, Mikey Bustos. Next up here we have Ren from Sneak Hunter PH. He's the man behind Sneak Hunter PH. It's obviously a sneaker channel. I love his content and I love what he stands for. But I love the situation around his channel, and I'll explain that to you. So Ren he's a seaman. He works in a marine vessel. He's a marine engineer or something. Ren, if you're watching this, let us know exactly what you do. Doesn't matter, but it would be interesting to find out. He works in a ship. It's part of his intro where he would be doing stuff in the ship. And he would talk about his sneakers, he would cover events, he'd do sneaker shopping, he would do store features. And the amazing thing about what he does is that he has a discipline around creating content. He films inside his room, in the ship, in the middle of the ocean. So if that's not hard work, if that's not passion, I don't know what is, right? It's just amazing. It's impressive what he does, and when I watch his videos, I just get inspired to do better because he's putting in the work. So Ren, Sneak Hunter PH. Next up here we have Glenn from Glenn Sumang TV. You must know him. He's the king of intro. He calls himself the king of intro, and it's a well-deserved, self-proclaimed title. It's a testament to how he approaches his work, right? He's hardworking, and nobody does it like him. He loves what he does. He's passionate about it, and you'll see that in the videos. You'll feel that in the videos. He works hard to give us the content that we deserve. He'll take you to the stores. He'll pick up the shoe. He'll explain to you what the sneaker is about, and he'll give his thoughts. And he's just an overall nice guy, very honest, very sincere, and that I appreciate in content creators. So Glenn from Glenn Sumang TV. Next up here we have Larry Barberan. Larry Barberan is the man behind the channel, Larry Barberan. I did a collaboration with him. You must have seen that. Man, I had a lot of fun. We went to an ukay-ukay shop, 2 ukay-ukay shops actually in Monumento. He took me around, he showed me the ropes. He's funny, he's knowledgeable, he's smart. When he's not doing YouTube, he's a realtor. Take that. So when he's not making videos, when he's not informing us and educating us about sneakers and where to buy them, he's selling houses. So Larry, I've established a genuine connection with the guy, and he's a great friend. So Larry Barberan, if you're not subscribed to his channel yet, go check him out and consider subscribing. Love the dude. And last but not least, we have Carlo Bley. If you know me, you know Carlo Bley. That's just how it is. He paved the way for so many of us who want to be sneaker YouTubers that matter. You know, he's more than sneakers. He's information. He's inspiration. he's connection, he's everything, you know. His wisdom around sneakers, his wisdom around life and gadgets and tech is just, I just don't understand it. He has a full-time job, he's a corporate executive, he pumps out daily content, sometimes he does 3 videos in a day. How do you do it, man? Carlo and I have 2 collaboration videos. One is on his channel and one is on mine. And those 2 videos, I must say, opened the doors for me. You know, I've gotten more subscribers and my viewership has gotten bigger. Because of those 2 videos, I've gotten the opportunity to present myself and show to a bigger audience what I could do. And I'm thankful for those 2 collaborations. And man, I loved filming that. I was in his studio, and if you watch Casey Neistat, sometimes Casey would have guests over and the guest would go, "Whoa, am I really in your studio?" And I was that way when I was in Carlo's place, and it was just so surreal. And when we started filming, bang, it was just absolute fun and just genuine interest in each other, and I couldn't forget that day. So Carlo Bley, it's more than the sneakers and more than the sneaker channel. To me, it's the relationship we've built, man. So Carlo Bley. So there you have it, the Pinoy YouTubers that I absolutely admire. They've made an impact in more ways than one. You make my life a little more interesting, so thank you. And before we go, I'd like to leave you with this. To keep what you gotta give it away. I'll see you next time.